Hi, this is Dr. Eric Westman with Adapt Your Life, and today's topic is how to start the keto diet. Before I get to the topic, I'd like to update you about the Adapt Keto Events in October. The Adapt team brings together local keto experts and local keto followers in the community. And in October, the Adapt team will be traveling to Tempe, Arizona on Saturday, October 5th. And then the following weekend on Saturday, October 12th, we'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then the following weekend back west to Texas, so in San Antonio, Texas on October 19th. And join us on a Saturday for the Adapt Keto Events. They're a lot of fun, a lot of inspirational stories, and you'll meet speakers in your area, experts who you may not know about. And bring your family and friends too. Hope to see you there. Today's topic, how to start a keto diet, and I'm going to try to bring my experience of helping thousands, literally thousands of people start a keto diet. There are a few principles to know, and the fundamental principle is to keep the carbs low. So you don't get into a keto diet or into ketosis by having ketones or just by having fat. You have to have the dietary carbohydrates low, because any amount of carbohydrates, and some people, a very small amount, will stop the ketone production or will stop ketosis. So I've seen a lot of people who think they're doing a keto diet because they're just having ketones or apple cider vinegar or MCT or oils or things like that without properly limiting the carbohydrate, and it just won't work well. So fundamentally, you have to know how it works. The keto diet works by keeping the carbs low. Now, what do you eat and drink? What you want to do is keep the food and drink that keeps the carbs low, without sugar, without starches, because starches get digested to sugar. And there are a lot of food lists, and we came up with the page 4 list of foods. There are apps you can use to follow. There are even carb counters. In the old days, we gave people books to follow. And a lot of programs will just give you a handout of foods to follow that are keeping the carbs really low, because you don't want to eat anything that interferes with the ketone production or fat burning in your body. So the number one thing about a keto diet is eating and drinking foods and drinks that are really low in carbohydrate, meaning sugars and starches. Because it is so different, I really do recommend that you attend a class or watch a video. And I know this seems a little strange. How do you start a keto diet? Well, there are a lot of things that just don't apply in the keto diet world. Like, you don't have to limit yourself to turkey bacon, or you don't have to have lean meats. And so there are a lot of things that, if you haven't really taken the time to learn about the whole process, I would really encourage you to do that. Now, fortunately, there are a lot of online classes that are available. A couple of tips that you'll want to know is how to reduce your chances of getting the keto flu. Of course, most people don't get it, but it is a thing. And then you want to also know that if you're on medications or you have medical problems, don't do this unless you're under proper medical supervision, because those medications can become too strong. So in my class, I take an hour or so. Well, my Dr. Westman white coat video available on YouTube is 38 minutes and 53 seconds. And so you take the time to sit down, watch the video, get a teacher, preferably someone who's been in the clinical program, who understands the nuances of how to get people on a keto diet and how to keep them on a keto diet. The resources for Adapt Your Life, we've created numerous videos to help you along through that process and answer your frequently asked questions. There's also the YouTube video that I did, and you can also download our page 4 list of foods at drwestmanonline.com. So to summarize, a keto diet is not a diet where you eat fat exclusively. You're eating proteins and fats. You're eating real foods, and you're eating foods that don't have much sugar and starch in them. I mean, depending on your carb tolerance, you may have to be under 20 total grams for the whole day, or you might be able to have just 20 net grams or 50 total or 50 net. Again, those details will depend on your metabolism and what you're trying to accomplish with the keto diet. That brings a lot of confusion into the keto teaching online, because you'll see some people who are teaching higher carb levels, but then they never really needed the truly low level 20-gram level. So make sure you know where the information you're getting is coming from. Generally, you can tell by hearing their history, looking at how they address the foods and their life history. Those people who have a lifelong issue with weight, meaning a carbohydrate intolerance all their life, will generally have to be lower in the carbohydrates to make the keto diet work. So the main point is, don't focus on ketones and ramping up the oils and all that. Focus on keeping the carbs low, and that's going to give you the best benefit on a keto diet in my experience. Again, I hope to see you in Adapt Keto event in October. We'll be in Tempe in October 5th, and then Raleigh October 12th, San Antonio October 19th. Hope to see you there. Until the next time, I'm Dr. Eric Westman.